Make sure the grain is running all the same way. How you can tell when it's together is it's smoother here than that side. So you should have a rough side, smooth side, rough side, smooth side. You want to put enough glue so it covers up the whole piece. So it's better to put on a little bit and then see if that's enough. How you can tell if it's enough, you want to brush it so it covers the whole thing. If it doesn't cover the whole thing, put a little more. So put a little bit at a time until it covers the whole piece. Make sure when you're doing this, you do not put glue where your name is. So I need a little more. It's better to put a little bit at a time. You want to make sure that it's covered all over, then put another one on top. Same thing. A little bit, then brush. A little bit, then brush. Once you have that all covered, you're not going to put glue on your last piece. The reason the cups are here, make sure the grain is running the same way. When you do that, that should be a rough side and a smooth side. Then you're going to go get a... Once you have glued, you want to make sure that all the sides are even. Before you do that, you want to get a dry paper towel and you're just going to flip this around and making sure all the sides are even before you go on to the next step. Once they're even, you're going to put that on the side of your table and you're going to get a clamp and clamp it to the table. You need to open this up all the way and just put pressure on it. Don't tighten it yet. You want to leave it a little bit before you tighten it a little bit. If any glue should be on the sides, wipe it and tighten it a little more. And wipe it and tighten it a little more. Tighten it a little bit at a time, because if you tighten it all at once, the sides will get uneven. Right now the side on the bottom got a little uneven, so I need to move it back. If I can't move it, that means it's too tight. And maybe I need to take it off the clamp, put it on the table again so I can get that side even. Then put it back, clamp on. You want to leave this on your table to the end of the period. If someone needs your clamp, I might transfer your project to a vise. If I don't come to you, then you just leave it in the clamp all period when it is. Then at the end of the period, this is an important step, because if this isn't dried really good, then as soon as you put a nut in there to crack it, it might break all apart. So I'm going to take everyone's and put them in the clamp like this and tighten it and have it tight overnight. Then tomorrow they'll be dry to go on to the next step.